pictures because she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So, and I like I had a
like a son. Two funny mamas. What's with the grip?
Hi, and welcome to Two Funny Mamas. I'm Kym Whitley, and the other funny mama, Sherri Shepherd, is in. I don't know if we're supposed to tell where she is. Well, she ain't here. Let's say that. But welcome to the show. We're going to have a special edition of Two Funny Mamas today. I heard last week's episode was fantastic with Godfrey. So come on in, Chris, and our special guest that we haven't seen in a long time. How about Andre Lavell? Drum roll. Yay. Hey, Andre.
Hey, Kym. You look nice.
How are you? Well,
I'm
thank
good,
you
I'm
very
good.
much.
She looks great.
As you can tell, I really didn't have much going on. That's why I'm just in the car doing this instead of being in the studio. It wasn't last minute.
You
It
know-
wasn't last minute.
You
I
had, you
know.
had 24 hours notice if we want to get into it.
Did he have 24-hour notice, Chris?
Yes, more than that, actually. I'll say a week if we want to play games.
Oh, and Chris did say you were supposed to come over here and help me with my microphone. That
He's
I'm
he's
not
protesting.
on.
That's all right. We got it partially set up. You look great. New computer, camera looks awesome, lighting looks great. Andre
Mike.
was complimenting you a minute ago.
And I did assist. I went to the store with him and purchased the setup. So
He
I did my
played
part.
he played the black friend going to Best Buy.
Wow, is that what happens? There's a black friend. I don't know how I feel about this.
You okay, Chris?
Wow.
I'm great. I'm just so overcome with Kym's beauty. Sorry.
It'll do it. It'll take your breath away.
Right?
Got all up.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I appreciate that. First, I'd like to say Sherri is not here, but she did 2 podcasts without me, so I can't complain. We are very, very busy. You know, we have the Dallas show, and now we have a show coming up on June 20th at the JPAC for the North to Shore Festival. And that you can get your tickets at Ticketmaster, and that is going to be June 20th. We have 2 shows, at 7 o'clock and a 9:45. And it's it is the Victoria Theater. That is so funny. I was on the radio this morning, and the guy was like, it's at the Victoria Theater. Then why are we saying the NJ?
So here's how this works. So what people will do, so you have the whole place, right? That's the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, right? That's the NJPAC, njpac.org for tickets, or go to Ticketmaster. And then the actual, to honor people, they will name, they'll name the actual stage or the theater.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Who's whispering? Tell them to come on camera. This is awkward.
Right. See, Mickey, she said she's gonna go put some eyebrows on and she'll be back.
Oh, good
That
timing.
sounds crazy.
We got 24 minutes left, so.
Right.
Hey, shout out to everybody
That's a
tuned in on the live. Antonia is saying, hey, happy Two Funny Mama Day to everybody. Hey from Mississippi, from Yvette. Fab540 says, Kym looking gorgeous. Andre and I agree.
Thank you. I had an interview this morning, and I just came from Cleveland shooting a movie called Last Shop on Walnut. It's going to be fantastic. I really had a good time. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Peter Lawson Jones. Shout out to everybody on the film. The crew was great. And shout out to my sorors, of course, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, the Greater Cleveland Alumni Chapter, 100 years. We celebrated 100 years. Our president, of course, Elsie Cook Holmes, was there in the building, which made it very exciting. And our regional director, it was just good times.
That's awesome.
When
I'm
you
always.
went to Cleveland, did you go to that sandwich spot we went to? Did you get one of those sandwiches?
You already know I went and got me a Mr. Heroes. Scott actually brought me to Mr. Heroes. This is what's so funny. So my brother comes to the set, right? I give him the address to the set. I said, and he brings me a sandwich to surprise me. He walks through the flower shop door mid-scene. The PAs didn't stop him. Nobody. That is so funny. You both just did your hands like that's hilarious. It was the
I just heard a
funniest thing.
cash
Step
register
up in.
going off.
Oh,
Cha-ching,
let me tell you something.
cha-ching.
My brother is so hilarious.
Did
He
they
had
catch
the
it on
bags, the
camera?
sandwich. Yeah, I hope they did. He walks in and he did like the. I was like, Scott, but he was like, what? What? I was like, we're filming. It's a movie. He was like, well, you gave me the address. Looked like a flower shop to me. I said, it was classic Scott. It's very funny.
Can we talk about that? That sounds like something Kym would do if she wasn't in the business. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It runs in the family.
It was pretty funny. Yeah, it does. Chris was out here in Los Angeles, everyone, in my house for days. Yeah, we
Did
had
you
a good
check your
time,
panty
though. It was good
drawer?
to-
Yeah, first thing she says to me, I do all this stuff. I drive all over the place. I'm taking things back. I'm running around. By the way, I'm not an installer. I'm a co-founder and co-owner of a company, and I do a bunch of cool shit. And I've got myself schlepping around all throughout the valley. And the first thing she says to me when she's gone, stay out of my panty drawer. like I'm out on parole and I'm 19 with a juvie card.
Very funny, Chris.
That was good.
Funny.
Yeah, she cracked me up. Kim's got a lot going on at that house. She's got a lot of good people around her, but she's added a new wing that would it's her closet. I don't know how deep you want to get into this, Kym, but I think you could rent it out for $2,500 a month in most major United States cities, just your closet. And then she also has a new suite downstairs that our lovely Hannah was staying in. She could also rent out for $2,000 a month, I would guess. So busy times at the Whitley homestead.
And a lot of people. So now Chris got a taste of the everyday ins and outs of my life, and he didn't wonder, he understood.
Yeah.
Chris couldn't get anything done. It was the day
wild.
what Andre knows. Yes, a lot of people.
That's why I've been vacant.
Lies. Y'all don't believe that. Andre been vacant because he was losing weight and he needed to make some money.
Yeah.
But Andre has done when I tell you, people don't understand. So Andre, a lot of people don't know that Andre is a photographer. If anyone will bear with me right now, Andre has been doing photography. That's what he started off. Well, he started off as a graphic designer. That was the first thing he did, and that's when he was in Chicago, right, Andre? Am I telling your story for you?
Yeah,
Let's reset the deck. Let's play a little game called Production Meeting Mid-Show. Hi, I'm Chris Denman with Two Funny Mamas. Welcome. Our long standing personality and regular on the show, Andre Lavell. You can follow him on Instagram at the Andre Lavell. Has joined us. If you are a fan from the beginning, he's been here since the beginning. He's a stand-up comedian, actor, producer, and 3 other adjectives that don't make any sense that he will tell you he is. And he's here. He's a regular on the show. Has been he's been busy lately, but he's back. He may do the show with his shirt off at some point, but he's here to say hello. We're going to roll out a new segment. He's going to tell you all about it. And we just want to reintroduce Andre as a regular here on Two Funny Mamas.
Because he has been gone for a minute. So go ahead, Andre. Tell them how you began so they'll understand. So before I show this that you did for my son, I want them to understand your background.
I do a lot of things. I started as an illustrator. I wanted to draw comic books when I was a kid. John Byrne and Neil Adams were the cats that I really admired. And from drawing comic books, I went to Simeon Vocational High School, where Mr. William Miles was my teacher in commercial art and illustration. I designed all of the logos and patches and stuff for my dojo, Shorty Mills Martial Arts, Pagoda Martial Arts Academy. And his frat brother owned an advertising agency, Moore Design, black agency. So he got me a job there at 16. So when everybody else was going to McDonald's after school for their job, I was going downtown Chicago with a lakefront view office space. And so I learned commercial art and illustration from an advertising standpoint. I did that through high school, and from there, when it was time to graduate and go to college, which I went to Columbia College for a couple semesters, didn't finish. That's where I met. Darn, I drew a blank. But George Tillman. He graduated
George.
from yeah.
But they got to understand who George Tillman is. He's a
film
fantastic director. Name
Soul
some of his
Food.
projects.
Soul Food, the George Foreman story just recently. He's done a
Yep.
yeah. Look George up. And so I went to
Great
school with
guy.
him. I was studying photography because initially I was going to go back into commercial illustration, but I've been doing it for 3 years, and I realized that the professors and the people teaching it were doing stuff that we really didn't do in the real world. So I'm like, if I got to pay for this school, then I'm gonna do something else because I already know this. So I got into photography, and yeah, that's how I got into photography. When I came to LA, that was part of my hustle, doing headshots for everybody, and I did a calendar series called Fantasy, which spawned a documentary, Creating a Fantasy, and that got me interested in filmmaking. So yeah, that's it. That's the long story short.
Right, but you got away from your photography for a while, and but me and Sherri know how good Andre is. He's you know how some people say a jack of all trades, a master of none. Well, that is Andre, and that's
Take it easy.
because when
Jesus.
hey, it's the truth. It's true. It's the truth. Wait, listen to this. Damn. See Mickey yelling out. It's true. It is. You know, people who know a little bit of everything, a little bit, but the problem with that is this is not an insult. This is just a fact. If you call Andre for something, the first thing out his mouth is, "Okay, I can do it." I said, "Can you?"
What was that? What did you pause there? You said in. Sounded like an in.
There was a pause. You almost did. It's okay.
It trips me out. I'd be like, "You can't build a house," and then he'd be like, "I have it done tomorrow." So what happens is, and that's what we mean. So what we have been working on with Andre and myself really is taking a jack of all trades away and really honing in on the things that you can do and be great at. And so Andre is a writer, but he knows that ain't his top thing. A director, yes. Editor, yes. Photographer, we'll say. Now, and then he's starting to learn how to pass things on. Like, I can give you the idea. I'm an idea dude. But let me tell you what he is good at. He's, lots of ideas. Great ideas.
Great ideas.
Great ideas. So I called Andre when he has shot, people don't even know, he's shot a lot of things that you've seen. If someone calls and says, "Hey, we need something for the Weight Watchers," or need something, Andre will shoot something with his iPhone. He'll have all the little equipment and stuff, and bam, he'll put it together, and you'll be like, "Wait a minute, who shot this?" His lights or whatever. He doesn't even have to have a lot of equipment. He just did a film in Pennsylvania. So I say all this to say, my T-shirt. Oh, can you grab our T-shirts, which Chris can't stand, but it's fine. That top one right there, and the black and white one. Chris is quite, and the black one, whatever. Just grab it. That black one.
She was nice to me for 3 days, and this is what I deserve.
Is slightly jealous of. Wait, no. Give me the black and white one, because I'll call Andre and say, "Andre," and I don't give him no time, and say, "Andre, I need a T-shirt design, and I need it tonight because I'm going to New Jersey."
And I need 100 of them.
I need 100 of them.
Right. And I need them for $4 a shirt.
Yes, Andre he came up with this. We sell these, and we have some in black. And then he found the T-shirt person for me downtown, even though I probably have not used them yet, because I have I like to use the brothers. I got my boy on Crenshaw, even though some of his stuff did have like black ink on it. I was like, huh? Okay. Then right before Two Funny Mamas, I said, we need and Chris had showed us all the stuff, but Sherri wanted a crew picture, not just two mamas. She was like, Sherri likes Chris and Andre. I don't. So she was like, and Andre ran and he put this together, and he put it together from shots we took off the moving video.
Oh, look at
Isn't
the
that great?
team. The gang's all
The
there.
gang's all there. Now, he didn't have time. I did say, you could have made this bigger, like the Two Funny Mamas thing bigger.
There's always
Chris's
notes.
head smaller.
There's always notes.
Always notes.
Always notes.
Always notes. But
they're always great notes.
he got it down. He got it done. This is what I'm saying. And recently I called Andre. I said, Andre, I need a photo shoot. He was like, when? I said, at 5 o'clock today. It was He comes over.
Wear the shirt for the day.
Oh, wear the shirt. He comes over and he shoots, because Joshua's graduating from the 8th grade.
Hey, he
Josh.
made it.
And somebody was like, yeah, he made it. Someone said, you need graduation announcements.
Oh,
or
do you want me to get one?
invitations.
Do you want me to get one?
Well, no, I
They
sent
look-
it to Chris. Right. They look what?
They
Say-
look so good.
We were like, look at Dre.
Put up the thing.
Look
Thank you.
at
Look
what-
at Joshua.
Look at that. Andre did the shots, but then he put it together in the montage. He did. I said, and Andre did that. He just said, "Give me till tonight. I'll have it." Now,
You
first,
would think Joshua was on a real basketball team.
you really, yeah, he on Chime.
This is a middle school
Middle
team.
school team. Right. So that right there, I want to give Andre Lavelle his flowers. He can put.
Oh, is it Flower Day?
It is Flower Day.
Oh.
If you want something.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's too much.
That's
You went too
excess.
far.
You're going too far.
No, that's good, because you know why? Andre does not get recognized for his good. I'm always cussing him out. I know Sherri is. So we cuss him out at least 3 times a month. But what we don't ever really do is when he did that, and I saw my son and it was done, and Andre, they're already printed and on the table, ready to be
What?
sent out. Exactly. The only thing I did not like you didn't do
See?
was
See?
There it is.
There's always a
There it is.
There's
criticism.
always a.
You didn't put photo credit, Andre Lavelle. I've told you about this. You got to always put your credit, in the corner. Always put, even though it ain't but 20 of them going out.
Well,
but-
Josh does have a Cash App attached to it. So I would ask for 10% of the Cash App.
There you go, see, Mickey.
Oh, sorry.
See what happens? See what happens?
I'm trying to help you out.
Why are you on the podcast?
Because I can't.
Well, hey,
I don't even know. I came in to ask a question.
speaking of talents. Oh, go ahead, Kym.
No, that was it. I just wanted people to see what Andre put together for Joshua, and we're going to send them out. Done.
And if they want to see Andre live in person, if you are in the St. Louis area next week, guess what, Kym? Check it out.
What?
Hey.
Andre is on the road.
Oh, look at Andre. That's Thursday, June 5th, live comedy. Doors at 7, show at 8. We've got VIP tickets available. You can get them at eventbrite.com. Just look for Larry Green's birthday comedy show. We've got DJ Scooter Brown, Precious J, King Cooper, and Andre Lavelle is going to close it out. Larry Green, very talented comedian from here in St. Louis.
Wait a minute. And you going to open it out?
Yeah, we got it. It's a showcase.
This already?
It's a showcase style show. Larry Green has been named. He was the first. Look, check this out. This is the kind of lineup we got. Larry Green, first ever comic to be named Champ. What that means is he won the Helium and Funny Bones Funniest in St. Louis competition in the same year. Precious J has won that competition. King Cooper's very funny. But Andre Lavelle's going to close it out. Yeah, Larry's going to power host it. We've got VIP tickets available. It's going to be a good time. In the dark room, I showed you the pictures. It's Andre's vibe, Kym. Grown and sexy.
And
Good job.
Okay, good job, Andre. Look at him. Look, he done lost some weight, girl. So now he
Now
got
he on the road.
Right, and his
Oh,
beard.
get-
He done put his beard
Done
down a
trimmed
little
it
bit
all up
because he had the fat face and he was trying to hide
Yeah.
it. Now look
Yeah.
at him.
You ready for this?
It was
Sit your ass
definitely
down
giving
somewhere.
black
See-
collar.
See, Mickey, Kym. All right, here's something else. So we're going to start doing we'll just call it an advice segment with Andre. Tubs and toe. You see this? You see what I'm talking about on the sheet there, Kym? Tubs, toes,
Yes.
some tubs and hose, something. We're going to do
Tubs
some
and hoes.
Wait, I don't see that on the sheet.
Tub,
I don't see
toe,
the sheet.
Oh.
toes, and truth.
Tub, toes, and
Oh, it goes
truth.
down further.
So
It's 2 pages. My bad. Yes, I see it.
I thought
Tubs, toes.
Tubs and
and
hoes could be a
tail.
thing. That
That's
sounds like
kinda
an
good.
OnlyFans, like,
It is.
side site. I'm just
So
Hey,
Andre's gonna finally do a segment, and then he's gonna be in the tub.
yeah, and so okay, so
Finally came up with something.
we're
Finally.
concepting this, right? We love Andre. By the way, Andre kills. By the way, I wouldn't put him on a show with my main dude in St. Louis, Larry Green, if Andre wasn't funny. I've seen Andre kill stand up on 3 separate occasions with 3 very different crowds. So I highly recommend you come out and see him next week.
The fact that we've all talked about Andre like he's dead.
I mean, right.
yeah,
right.
yeah, this is kind of a makeup show, and if
remembrance of.
yeah, right. But hey, he's gonna crush it. So Kym, you ready for this? So we talked to Sherri, talked to Kym, like, hey, let's do a segment with Andre. We'll work in see Mickey for some parenting stuff. And as everything with Two Funny Mamas goes, it happens about 6 months after we talk about it. But
Right. I'm
check
still not
this
on.
out. Here's
I
your
just happened to
Andre.
be here.
Here's your Andre flavor, Kym. You ready for this? So I'm picturing Andre. Let's do some funny dating advice. We got a lot of great folks that tune in. Maybe we even did the Andre dating game live at the Laugh Factory. All these things, right? So I'm thinking a funny picture. Hey, show off your shoulders. You've been working out. But I'm picturing a cartoonish Andre with some soap on his head, a silly rubber ducky, and it's like, call in, ladies, we'll talk to you. Look at the promo photos my guy sent me here. Look at this. Kym, you ready for this? I'm thinking, it'll be a silly, fun dating show, a PG dating advice. This is what Andre sends me. Okay, all right, classic Andre face. That's good. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Couldn't say tubs and hoes.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now, here we go. Hang on. Wait. It gets better. It gets.
Don't
Hey,
say that.
show it off.
Don't you?
He's earned it.
No, don't show it off.
Wait.
Don't show any of that off. Put that away.
Who's he been sending these to?
That's his promos. Hey, he looks great. But I'm picturing fun-loving Andre in the
You
suds.
see that angle? Huh?
I'm picturing a fun-loving PG, in between PG and PG-13 segment. Send in your dating woes. Andre's saying, you're about to get it.
Look at that. That's a great shot at the top. You don't think that is with the?
I do not.
I think that's a great angle shot.
Not.
Look, he done dropped the camera.
Yeah,
Look, he done dropped the camera in the car.
His inbox is about to get full.
It's gone
It
black.
as it
She
should.
says, Andre. Andre has left the building.
That's right.
No.
But seriously, I'm
Braided
like,
curly is
I'm
not
like,
high.
hey man, you got to run. You got to run with some of this on your own. Get me a couple promo shots, right? Again, I'm picturing, hey, show off the cannons a little. Lot of bubbly soap in the. No, it is chest and that's it. So congrats on the figure.
This
Andre.
makes tubs and hoes be way better. I'm just saying.
That's true. Can we get his Cash App on there?
Video while you were there, Chris. We were supposed to shoot a video while you were there, but we never got Kym's tub cleaned out, so we didn't shoot the video. We had to do
I'm
it
not
next
saying a damn thing.
Out loud. Wow.
That was
First of
disrespectful.
all, wow.
That was real
time.
disrespectful.
No, because they were doing construction. You got stuff in the tub from the construction of the closet.
You should have led with
Clean
that.
it up.
Yes.
You made it sound like she got drawers and heads and makeup and come on now, shoes and
Heads,
clothes.
First of all, clarify heads. That don't sound right.
What?
Like
The
I'm a
little
murderer.
styrofoam.
Like I'm a murderer.
Kym.
Styrofoam wig heads.
Kym, do you want to tell the audience if a woman keeps a dirty bathroom, how would you say that? No, not
Stop it.
No.
Don't do it.
not for the audience.
Don't do it.
Not for the audience.
Listen, y'all. I've never heard anything like it. You know how sometimes you have that person who just, they're gonna be funny and they're gonna say, but sometimes they just go so far that you have to walk out the room, out the house. This is one of those moments. Go ahead, Kym. Share what you said to your family. This wasn't just no random. Go ahead.
I can't say it on.
Oh, no, you can't say it because it was clear when you said it. You want me to say
I
it?
said
I'll
it.
say it.
No, don't you
I'll
say it. No, don't you.
I'll
You're going
say
to
it.
get us canceled on YouTube. That's what
Right,
you're going to do.
right.
No,
Should be canceled.
canceled. I just told her Your bathroom, it just look if you keep a nasty bathroom, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, well, ladies, gentlemen too, but for the ladies, if you got a nasty bathroom, somebody gonna come over on dudes, and they gonna think
Question
that's
your
what
box.
your cat,
They gonna say
your cat, your
You get to
lower
change the
half
litter
of your
box.
body.
your litter box is
The
nasty.
litter box
Yeah.
is nasty. Right. We'll go. That ain't how I said it though.
No, it's not.
I said
not at
that's
all.
what
It was very rated R.
It was wrong.
It was real wrong.
Sometimes these young girls gotta know.
Self-esteem gets down.
Hey, she need to know.
Well-
Hey, your bathroom look like your litter box stank. That's
what she said. That's what she said.
All right, we've only got a little bit of time left. A lot of comments. Andre keeps a clean tub from Fab 540. CT wants to know where's Sherri to comment on this. That is a good question. So Sherri did, I guess you could say, okayed the segment idea. Now that we've seen the provocative photos, will Sherri go along with it? Andre, your thoughts?
You didn't show the actual the photos were cool, but show the mock-up for the show the real one. No, not that one. The graphic.
My God, this feels like a YouTube violation.
It does feel like
the
a
graphic.
violation.
Show the graphic.
No, that was quite graphic, what I just showed.
You're trying to get me in trouble with Sherri. I just got enough good graces. You trying to get me back in trouble.
Violation on YouTube. Gonna get canceled before you even get started.
He's just being funny. He'll show you the real deal. He'll show you the real deal.
He doesn't have the real deal. There is no real deal. And I think that was it.
Not that one.
Oh God.
Chris is
That one looks like your litter box.
He's loving it. He's loving it.
She said it looked like your litter box stank. Why would you say that?
Let's talk about
That's
litter
good,
box.
Andre.
Andre joke.
I felt a twinge in the nether region.
Well,
I'm sorry?
Thank you. Yeah. I like that response. I'm glad. I do my best.
Yep.
So there was a little.
My
getting
best. He
it together
coming
over
back.
here.
He
I'm
making a
getting it together.
comeback. He
Hey.
getting it together.
Let me tell you something. I get back in shape to that anywhere near where Andre's at. You won't. I don't know if you'll be able to.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to say, let's give Chris his props too.
No.
Chris
That
came-
Andre. No, this wasn't about me.
No, I meant to say it earlier that Chris is, I don't know if Andre has seen you. Oh, yeah, y'all went to Best Buy as a couple. You know, Chris is coming along on his weight loss. He's down 4 or 5 belt loops. And you can see it, but you can actually see it. So that's what I was very proud of him. He inspired me. So
and Chris smells good. I just want to say that.
He don't smell like his litter box stank?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
See, Mickey
he
was.
did
See,
smell
Mickey was just blown out of her mind that I didn't smell like a wet Labrador in person. It was wild.
Right. Well, I hadn't seen Chris in a long time,
Well.
and I'm not that tall. If y'all hadn't figured that out yet.
Yeah, you were under his underarm.
And so,
he hugged you.
have you ever hugged somebody and because of height differences, you just land in like a certain spot? And so Chris is giving me a hug, and I just sort of land in right at his armpit, like right here, because that's how tall he is. And I was like, I'm so glad your armpits are together, because this would have been bad.
Yeah, like me, you ever watch next Friday, I landed in Ice Cube's crotch.
Right.
That's another story.
I think that was
another
a
day.
different,
Yeah.
different situation.
Look
There
at that.
we go.
That's great.
Okay. Now that looks like it's PG-13.
This is
First of all, Ice
the.
Cube's crotch was very nice. First of all, let's get that clear. Ice
It
Cube's
smelled
crotch
good?
was very nice. Show that picture again.
What?
I gotta
No.
get back
Hey,
to the
repeat
picture.
what you just said. I need a clip for this. Go ahead.
Ice Cube's crotch was very nice.
Not you, Andre.
Now, Andre saying it for the clip. That's very uncomfortable.
That is uncomfortable.
I was saying it so my
Please let me
voice
do
would
the
match
clip.
your lips, so it
Let's
sounded
try
like
that
you sound like a
again.
dude.
Nah, leave it just like that, Chris.
Leave it like that? Okay.
All right.
Right.
So to close out on Tub and Toes over here, send us your dating or dating adjacent questions to funnymamas@gmail.com. We'll make sure Andre answers those. I think we'll get it up going maybe next week or the week
love
after.
that.
But yeah, it'll be a lot of
That's
fun.
adorable.
That is so cute. It's
Bubbles,
time.
ducks, all of the above.
It's time for Andre's
Tubs and
Toes. Toes.
Toes. That's not tubs.
Let me see if I can match the graphic, Chris. If I can match the graphic. Let me see.
That's water and tits.
No. Oh, that's funny. For the tub.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Jesus.
All right, here we go, Andre. There you go.
Okay. There you go. That's it. That's pretty good, Dre. Who did that, Mignet or you? So you got
I'll tell you.
Did that.
Can I tell you who did it?
Mignet did that.
Do you want me to be
Look at
honest?
that.
Who did it?
Give Beignet some
Mignet,
flowers.
some flowers. That's right. Good job, Mignet.
Meunier GPT.
Chris is a hater.
I'm not a hater.
Haterade.
That was a hater.
There's no hate. Hey, let's go to the live chat. J-Rock the actor, child. This is the most funny pornographic episode of Two Funny Mamas. MM agrees with C. Mickey. Armpit hygiene is very important. I agree.
Very.
Pack 93 wants to know where the fans are at. People are getting little verklempt over Andre's.
Oh, the fans. You know, Two Funny
Where
Mama
my
fans.
fans at? We said that. Where that fans at? Clear the glass. By the time we have it, baby, it'll be another song.
Right, right. We'll be on to a whole nother dance.
Yeah.
Abby's laughing.
moved
Andre, make that
everything.
happen. No, you got to use your
No,
resources.
Chris has moved.
Andre,
everything.
make them a fan.
Chris, where is this?
It is literally on the table in front of you.
It's not
Connected to your. Is it connected to your old computer? I saw that and
I
didn't know
hope
what it
not.
was. It's
Oh,
there.
Jesus, go ahead. Keep reading the fan stuff.
What a delight she is.
What for Cliff?
He collected.
What is for Cliff?
Oh, that makes sense.
Verklempt?
That's why he doesn't know where it's
Yeah.
at.
Like hot and bothered.
Oh, what were you about to say?
My crypto wallet.
Kim's missing 17 cents in crypto, and she's trying to find it. I actually didn't know it. I thought it was like a jump drive or something.
It
No,
does look like a jump
It
drive.
does. It's the crypto wallet.
Andre, holler something at this person
And you just
going
showed it
by.
to everybody.
Yeah, in the box.
In a box.
Hey, we don't have a ton of
Obviously,
time
we're
left.
past
Kim's
loss.
Kim's got a busy schedule, so I wanted to say
Yes.
something real quick. If you're in St. Louis, come see Andre. He's going to be here next week, Thursday, June 5th, Larry Green's birthday show. If you're in New Jersey, you know what? You can go to njpack.org. You can check it out for Kym and Sherri. One show is sold out. Second show, go check it out right now. June 20th, 2025 with Sherri and Kym. The Dallas show was a huge success. This is going to be 2 of those shows. You know that's going to be a big deal. What else do we
June 9th.
have? Oh, go ahead, Andre.
In Aurora. The other flyer, June 9th. in
Oh,
Aurora.
you're going to be in Aurora, Illinois, June 9th, home of Kim's favorite movie from the 90s, Wayne's World.
Didn't know
Girl,
that.
you know, right?
Who's
If I had
that?
watched the nerd,
Excellent.
you think I watched Wayne's
Wayne's
World?
First of all, it's the jerk.
The jerk.
It's
Has-
not the nerd.
Wait,
That
wait,
is-
question.
That is one of my favorite cultural things. Whenever one side or the other has no clue about something that is like seminal, and the other side's like, it's happened to me with several soul singers. I'm like, who?
This is classic epic stuff here. Okay, you ready? I want answer this question in the chat. Have you seen the movie The Jerk? Do you know what it is?
Martin.
See?
Thank you, Steve Martin. Is it a classic?
Yeah, that's his first film.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was his first film?
Should Kym Whitley,
His first film.
the comic,
It's starring, his first starring film.
know this
He was
movie?
raised by black people in the movie.
Okay. Kym has never seen The Jerk.
Kim doesn't really watch movies
I
though.
really- Thank you.
Yeah, she does.
So, moving on.
She tries, but they
Thank
end
you.
up watching her.
Thank you for
I
your
think it's weird
contribution,
that a
C.
comic
Mickey.
hasn't
Kim's
seen
moving
it.
on.
Falls asleep in the movie theater,
Right.
so I know she's not gonna watch nothing at home.
Thank you. Thank you, Andre.
But this was back when we only watched movies in the theater anyway.
Right.
We didn't have movies at home.
Wait, I was going. Oh, right. I wanted
She
to
was
bring
dating
up
back
this
then, so
before.
she wasn't paying attention to the movie.
Andre.
Fair.
You and Andre ain't shit. Okay.
That was foul. Wow.
Oh
Made it
my
sound like a litter
gosh.
box.
Question. I want everyone to know that I will be hosting the Apollo Theater
Yes.
next week.
Next week.
On June the 4th. in New York City, the famous Apollo Theater. It is their spring benefit fundraiser. It is one of the best things I love doing. I've asked them, I said, please let me come back. Last year we honored Babyface and Usher. This year's Clive Davis, Tiana Taylor. Busta Rhymes going to be there. Babyface is coming back. We honored Babyface last year. The party, D-Nice, the after party. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be saying my line so fast just to get to the
Just
party.
to get to the party.
I'm blah, 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 welcome to the stage. Blah, 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 blah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get to the party.
Let's get to the party. It is so if you, yes, there you go.
I'm excited. I'm going.
Yes.
I've never been to the Apollo Theater.
It is going to, and this is going to be the last time for a while. That's right, spring benefit, and that it.
Andre's laughing at something. What's going on?
What's so
What?
funny?
Because I've never been to the Apollo?
No, he's laughing at my picture. I know him.
You don't like the picture?
What's wrong with you? Put it back up, Chris.
What's wrong?
So I can slap the
Say it.
gray off his face. What's the problem? Get your tickets.
What is
at
this inside joke we don't know about?
apollotheater.org. What's the problem, Andre? Because you didn't take the picture?
Probably.
No.
What's wrong? Because
Hilarious.
my head is big, my eyes are closed. What? It's too
I
much
didn't say
red.
You
We
said
heard
Em,
you,
Em-
we can see you.
and you snickered.
Hey, a second ago there was some growling. Oh,
your neighbor. I just pulled over and white people walked by looking at me like, why is this black guy just sitting in this car in front of our house?
well, why are you?
Yes,
You can. You
because
haven't.
a white neighborhood.
You also, Andre.
I
Also,
know the
you didn't.
neighborhood.
You didn't mention. You didn't mention where your right hand is either.
I'm holding the phone up.
Wow.
Right hand
Yeah, I'm holding the phone up.
with your left hand.
What's
No,
right
Oh,
it's-
okay. Now we can see the right hand. All right.
Now, Chris,
You're
don't
being
know.
nasty.
Chris,
Being-
Chris,
Chris, where were you
where
going with
did you go
that?
to school? No, Chris. First of all, he needed to know his right from his left. First, let's start there.
Well, he was looking at the camera. It's opposite.
No, it's not. We're looking at the camera.
I know. I was just
It's
trying to
clearly-
help him
no,
out.
Do not help him. Over here setting shit up for me. Now listen.
Now everything's backwards.
Yeah. Stop it,
Okay, Chris. Okay.
The water's clear though. I appreciate that. Listen. Chris, that would have been a horrible
Imagine
picture.
that bunch
Could you imagine?
belly lint in the back.
No, don't want to eat on ew.
Belly lint?
That's all I could think
wait,
of.
wait.
PG.
Belly lint.
Wait,
Is that
wait.
something
I
you
bathe
have
often so the
something?
water doesn't get that dirty. I'm
I
sorry.
can't imagine.
Wait. Chris, can I read some of these comments that you
I don't
put
know.
in?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, you did put one of them in.
That
It's
didn't
very
feel
wrong.
inclusive at all.
No.
Read it.
It says,
Read it.
DeMarjorie, DMARGRI. Good morning. I'm a long time Two Funny Mamas fan. For the beginning, I went to the show in Texas. Expecting to see the whole crew. I was so looking forward to meeting Andre. I'm all sick of this dude. But some other guy was
Some
there.
other guy.
Who was that
Special
was,
K.
Special K.
Oh, okay.
He was funny, but he ain't Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm? Is that your name?
Oh my God. Andre does not appear on the show as much anymore either. What's going on? I know it's about Sherri and Kym. However, Gray Fox adds to the show. Gray Fox ain't said but 5 words on this whole podcast.
Read the title. Read the top of that before the comment.
That's funny. Did Andre pay a listener to
Oh,
write
wow.
this? Chris wrote that. Chris wrote that. Remember when the tour was first mentioned? Andre used to be an integral part of the show. I'm a fan of the entire Two Funny Mama crew, not just the ladies. But if that is the case, I tell you who she didn't mention. Chris. Now, it says, she didn't say you, Chris. She said I'm a
Not
fan.
at all.
And she did not.
Yeah.
Oh, it says Blue Rain says, Sherri, Africa is not a country. Damn.
That was.
What is wrong with these people?
Excuse me. Godfrey his parents are from Nigeria, so that discussion
okay.
came up quite a bit. And Sherri's, what a great conversation. Go back and watch it or listen to it if you hadn't.
I started listening to it. Godfrey is so nice. He can be my husband. Hello, the Mother's Day show was awesome. Sherri and Kym are too funny. I love those ladies.
Aw.
Show in Dallas is hilarious. Y'all both look so good. The people filming and taking the photos were annoying. Ooh, mature crowd.
Uh-oh.
So having to ask them to stop several times was ridiculous. I don't think we did. That was Sherri's. That was Bones' brother. I don't think Sherri. Hold up. You keep talking. I got to answer this phone call. Hey, Patrice.
Okay,
Hey,
let me see. What else can I
while
do?
we're at it, shout out to C.
What?
Mickey. If you guys haven't seen her before, she's on here. She's a regular. Andre Lavelle. Also,
Hey, y'all.
hey, tomorrow, if you're in
I
St.
don't hear
Louis,
that often.
well,
I'd
it
like to
happens.
be here more,
Check it out.
but I don't know.
Check this
I
out.
never get-
Tomorrow, Kym has been on
Go
Two
over
Broke
talking,
Girls
huh? Just go ahead and
with
go over
Jonathan Kite. Free show, St. Louis Art Museum. I'm hosting this tomorrow. It's a huge show that we've done here in St. Louis. Larry Green's going to feature. Come out. Come hang out at the St. Louis Art Museum for gallery laughs. It's free. That's a big-time headliner. November, Kym's going to do it. So come check it out on May 30th. That's tomorrow, Friday. If you're in St. Louis, come check it out. C. Mickey, Andre. I saw a little bit of it while I was in L.A., and I got to experience the
All right.
the home that is Kym's. What's it like?
Josh, $10.
What's it like whenever Kym's busy, and then also there's a lot of people in the house? Like, how would you describe being in Kym's home, C. Mickey?
It's kind of like being at school, like middle school. Like you've got the mean kids, you've got the cool kids,
Chocolate milk.
you know, you've got the weird kids,
Why'd you look at me when you
and
said that?
Andre. You've got the nerds. It's like middle school. And there are that many people in it all the time, right? And you know, dogs, and it's a lot happening.
Andre?
I did. I introduced somebody yesterday. Everybody was sitting at the table that works for me.
I had
These are all my friends. I was like, they're friends, but everybody here.
I had a nickname when I was over there, so I don't go over that much anymore because they don't want the warden around. So
Oh, the warden. I don't think I don't have a nickname. I don't think, you know.
Not in
I
front of
just
your
do-
face.
Oh. If I had a nickname, what would it be?
That bit. Oh, no.
Oh,
You don't have a
But
nickname.
why? But why? You have to say why. Otherwise, people just think.
Well, you and Andre are two of the friends that don't take no mess out of nobody. So that's pretty much it.
Well, life is short. Why take mess?
Right. So that's
There you go.
all. Did you leave your computer cord? Is it? I can't take it.
Kym, do you need to hop off here?
What? Oh, yep. I have a meeting with my son's person, whoever. Somebody just introduced me to him yesterday. Trying to get some things for him for high school to get it together. So I want to say I bid you adieu.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, but y'all can finish up, and I'm going to slide out because I need to get on the next call. Thank you. So, Andre, it is so good to see you back.
thank
really
you. I
is. This has
appreciate
been-
it. The love, I'm feeling
Yes,
it, and
Yeah.
maybe I'll come surprise you all in New Jersey. Who knows?
Who knows?
Give him an inch. Give him an inch. He'll drive 1,000 miles.
That's pretty funny.
Hey,
What kind of hair is
huge shout out to everybody in the live chat and everybody that continues to support the podcast. Next week, we'll be back with Sherri and Kym. Might even do something tomorrow because I found out about 10 minutes ago Sherri's available late tomorrow. Who knows? Kym, follow her on Instagram. Follow Two Funny Mamas on Instagram. See Mickey. Andre, don't be strangers. Maybe jump in the tub, everybody. twofunnymamas@gmail.com if you want to get the advice to Andre for his next segment. And then see Mickey's parenting segment
Tips.
tips right around the corner. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anything. Don't be afraid. Ask me anything. Relationships, foot care, moisturizing. It don't make a difference.
Foot care. This guy's got a foot
Okay.
fetish.
nice?
Kim,
I
you
have
know
two
I tell
adult
you how to take
sons.
care of your feet all the time. You just don't listen to me.
Okay.
That's how we gonna end the show. I'm getting
No,
I have
I'm
two
gonna
adult sons, and I'm half raising Joshua. So
Kym. I'm gonna end the show to cleanse everybody's palate. Bye, everybody.
Sherri, I heard that you dogged me out on the podcast. I know that I was a rat. I should have texted you back sooner. Sherri, I was so confused. I didn't know if I should go or stay. But please don't go away. Sherri, I am sorry. Will you forgive me? Sherri, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sherri, I love you. Okay, goodbye.
Live, take a seat, get strapped in, they're about to take you for a ride. Two funny mamas.